Hello, welcome everyone. Yes, it's working. Okay. Yeah, today we're playing Intensity, I guess. Or that's the plan at least, unless I rage quit. This will probably be a bit luck based, but surely I'll just get lucky, right? That's how it always goes. Yo, welcome. Hello everyone. I think Mushroom is his name, who 5K'd this, and I found it to look quite interesting, so I want to try as well. I'm not using the exact strategy that he's using, but I'm copying the core parts of it, I guess. How long stream for today? I don't know. I'll probably try to do around 3 hours as usual. The problem is, if I try to go longer, I usually just start being tired, and also, like, I'm usually pissed after 3 hours because this game is luck based. So I don't really feel like playing more, but maybe we can go a bit longer if I feel like it. We could play the public event quite a bit today because this public event has a lot of rewards, more than you can get with the 3 points. So I guess I could do some refills, but we'll see. Let's first play this. Do you have all Superbike 10Ks? No, not yet. I'm missing Patchwork and... Wait, which one? Spring Falls and Patchwork, yeah. But I don't think we're playing that today. Don't you think you should use thrusters instead of nitro? No, not for this record. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Hopefully. Glacier Superbike 10K possible? I don't think so. Not humanly. Maybe if we find something new, but the current strategies will not be able to 10K. Maybe with super parts next year. After all masteries are out. And they add something new. Christmas peas are always ass, yeah, but the rewards are good. I mean, I think a lot of people like the sleds. I personally am not a huge fan, but there's worse, I guess. No background music. I stopped doing that, I think. Wait, when was I doing that? I mean, I could put background music again, but I don't know, no one's been complaining. So maybe it's not wanted. Wait, I guess it's safer if I go down here with lowered jump shocks. Wait, will that hit me? No. Okay, nitro already coming in clutch. This public event is definitely in the upper half of public events for me. Bro, don't hate me but if I say that, but I think for me personally, cricket started being in the upper half of public events. I enjoy it more than a bunch of other stuff. I really dislike wheelie public events. Those are super boring. The chicken throw thing we had 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago was really bad. What else do I dislike? Yeah, like the breaking boxes events are always super bad. Even though the one we had last week was a bit interesting, but still not that enjoyable. Was it not confirmed by Fingersoft that they wouldn't add super parts outside of public event? Well, it was also confirmed by Fingersoft that we would never get a fourth part, and I mean, look at the screen right now. So I wouldn't put much on their word. But it doesn't just have to be super parts, it could also be something like part masteries or simply a new part that adds like fuel duration or something. Like there are many possibilities for what they could do. But I think I got a zoom glitch. Usually it's not supposed to be the zoomed in at this spot. Or is it? Am I stupid? Yeah. It's not supposed to be this zoomed in. Not that it matters in this map, I think, but it's a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, okay, it's very uncomfortable for spots like this. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Alright, how is Super Diesel? Do I just wait for Fume? Nah, it climbs with Cam, that's nice. That was a bit sketchy. Need to figure out how much I can accelerate there for it to still be consistent. Okay, that was bad. Yep. Can I make it directly? Yeah, nice. Okay. Now let's see, for 4-2 there's a something new from Mushroom's video that I wasn't doing before. Oh wait, I remember. This is also a bit goofy. Wait, but I swear Super Diesel can just drive. Why are we even doing this? Or no, wait, it can't drive. Okay, I guess we're dead. Unfortunate. Bro, what is my Super Diesel doing? Okay, yeah, that's very, very bad. I didn't know this acceleration would be problematic like that, damn. Well, because I used the nitro, we can't even save it anymore, I think. Wait, we can respawn though to test. Oh, that is pretty much the worst spot I could have respawned, I think. Yeah, that was a very useful respawn. Wait, let's just waste 10 tokens. I mean 100 tokens. Wow, you just actually can't respawn if you die at a spot like this. What a thoroughly tested and useful feature. Wait, does this work? Hello? Oh, that's really impressive that they added something like this to the game. Is this like common? Wait, how many spots are there where you can't even respawn? I guess it's more of a thing in special maps. Bruh, how useless. Well, I guess that was the warm-up run. Wait, what exactly did I do wrong? Everything at 4-2, yeah. Waste of tokens, yeah, but it's fine. I don't use respawns anywhere else anyways. The actual waste of tokens is that I don't play my adventure chests. So it's fine. Okay. I mean, it's kind of slow to get there. It's annoying. How to do 4-2? I'll try to like actually showcase it in this run. I mean, it would be bad if I die there again. But I jumped, like the one time I actually got acceleration, I jump shocked too early, which messed it up. I don't even remember what we were doing before Masteries though, but I think we just played it normally and it was a bit scuffed. But the normal way is too slow for 5k. You need more fuel duration because the 4-2 structure appears again at 4-8. I wasn't that happy with what I did at 2-1 in my last run either, but I don't really think there's much of a choice. Okay, well that was bad, but I meant the flip. Okay, I just got a bit unlucky last round. This works. Can you give some tips for Raging Winter? And I think the best tip is to watch some videos and see how other people play, because there are a lot of quite difficult to find strategies in that map. So if you're struggling with any spot, just check how to play it correctly. I think that's the best advice I can give. This is not very professional gameplay. I swear I keep touching my roof by accident. That was the third time this run, but it somehow doesn't fall off. Okay, that was a stupid idea. But I want... with max jump shocks it would work though, technically. Man, okay, run in the bin. But I wanted to try that, because if we have to play a lot of tries, I don't want to waste 30 seconds going down there every time. But I guess we have to. That's the fume for the last stretch. It's a bit useless before that, but intensity is all about the bars at the end. Y level 6, it supposedly makes a jump easier. I'm actually not that convinced it's even good at the jump where Mushroom used them at level 6 for, but I think there's another jump that also becomes easier at 470. So I want to see if that works better with level 6. Ooh, Angel Gaming, thank you very much for joining the membership. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the emojis. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm actually not sure about Jump Shock 6. I want to get there once with level 6 to see what it looks like, but I would prefer switching to 10 as well, yeah. If I can make it work. Ah, that was bad. Oof. First, HCR2, thank you very much as well for joining the membership. Same for you. Hope you enjoyed the emojis. Or I can't keep looking at my chat. Intensity is way too dangerous. Okay. Made it and recharged the nitro. We fell down here last time. Let's not do that again. He'll get Tank Mastery after getting his... Wait, when does Tank Masteries come out? Wait, today's the 24th, right? And Tank Mastery is on... when? 28th, maybe? Is it still on Mondays now after they changed the schedule? I'm actually really looking forward to that. Not unlocking it, of course, but playing it after I unlock it. Okay, I think we're just going completely brain dead here and using the nitro every time. I can't be bothered to figure out how to do it. I think waiting for Fume would also make it consistent, or jumping on the bar, but let's just go with the safe way. I don't want to keep dying before the important spots. Oops. And up we go. Fifth of January, wait, that long until Tank? I thought it was coming out before. Wait, bruh, that's a bit annoying. Wait, no, someone else is saying it's the 29th. Okay, I'll just check myself after this run. Too much conflicting information in the chat. Wait, how's it so difficult for you guys to just check in-game? Why are there two different answers? Wait, they delayed it, did they move it back? I'll just check. Like, at least in this run I don't have the visual glitch that had on my previous run. Super Leads is actually weirdly bad at moving that bar around. It feels like it should be better. Okay, so supposedly several people went to check now, and it's still two different answers. Wait, maybe there's an update where they delayed it, and some people don't have it yet. But what does that mean? If you don't get the update until the 28th, you just get them early, or? That's so weird. Oh, that's not far enough. Help. Barely. Game says in 11 days. Okay. We'll see in a bit. Hopefully not too soon, but let's say within the next 3 minutes probably, even if I 5k. So what did we say here? Not too fast at first. Okay. That was a bit scuffed. I feel like I got a bad acceleration though. Like in the video I watched by Mushroom, he accelerated way better. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Okay. This spot is more chill with lower level jump shocks as well, but that's not what we're going for. Yeah, this spot here is chill when your jump shocks are lower level. No, bro, come on, calm down. Are we serious? Hello? Bro. What? Why does it respawn me there? Okay, I feel I just got unlucky here. But let's see if we can manage to retry. Okay, who wants to wait for 50 seconds for fume boost? Yeah, that's actually a bit annoying. I just want to see, because this is supposedly, like this jump that I will do in a second is supposedly what level 6 jump shocks are for. Hello? What is the bar doing? Okay, that is not at all what happened in his video. Wait, can we respawn again? Oh, but the bar will be... Wait, will the bar be in position again? I guess it will manage to stop swinging by the time I do it again. Okay, because let's see. I think I jump shocked too late then if this didn't work. Okay, also let's wait for fume for a bit longer. Oh, yeah, okay, the bar was completely out of position. Wait, but... Yeah, okay, this is the idea, to go on top of the bar and then accelerate from it. But why does it stop swinging in that position if before that it's resting in another position? That kind of goes against physics, but whatever. Okay, 11 days, so the people who are saying 5th of January were right. Wait, but I swear it was meant to be earlier. Did they delay it? Okay, let's see one more try of level 6 jump shocks. If it doesn't work again, we're starting anew with my own strategy. What was that? Weird jump. It was always the 5th, bro. I swear some people on Discord were saying it was the 28th. But whatever, I guess it's fine this way. Try to take wheelie boost instead of nitro. No, I don't think that will help. Especially because you can't really get into a wheelie position there. I mean, the nitro doesn't have any specific use case across the run. It's more meant to like save me if I make a mistake, or if I don't make a mistake, it's the best part to get the furthest distance at the end. So it should be a win, no matter what happens. But Mushroom was using Turbo. What if Turbo affected that acceleration there? I guess we will have to try Turbo. If I fail again. Okay, going on this bar is definitely better. Didn't Mushroom use Turbo? Yeah, but it didn't look particularly useful to me. But maybe I missed something, and like it definitely activates during that acceleration where I just didn't make it. But I didn't think it would have a great impact. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. We have plenty of time to figure it out. It's also nice that it's a special map, so I get there every 5 minutes essentially. Although I guess intensity is a bit slower, maybe every 8 minutes. But what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't take long. Especially intensity is always a bit of a map where you just drive to the bars and try out different stuff and see what works and what doesn't. Yeah, I guess that's the way to go. Winter tires? I don't think so. Turbo and air still works? Yeah, you can still turbo mid-air with Super Diesel. But that's not particularly relevant in this record. No, we're not using flip boost, come on. What are these suggestions? I was thinking of using landing boost, but that would actually be purely for the ending, so I think until we figure out how to play this, we will not be using landing boost. There we go. Super Diesel doesn't need to wait here, can just drive. Air control. It's unironically not as bad of an idea as it might sound at first. Like if you can rotate around that bar somehow. Like, I don't know. Bro, come on, Super Diesel. At least Super Diesel is not close on fuel here, like some other vehicles. Oh, something like Jeep is actually so cancerous at this spot. Well, I guess Super Diesel is trying to prove that it's bad as well. Oops. Wait, this might be pretty bad. Okay. Worked out. Wait, 4-2 was also sketchy last run. Yeah, I need to make sure my acceleration there gets better. Maybe don't go in the first attempt like I did on my previous run. Okay, that was my mistake. Okay, but I swear lower jump shocks are like a troll. It doesn't even help. Yeah, we're not playing with lower jump shocks anymore. It literally doesn't help at 4-7. And it just makes this spot annoying. Okay, I guess this is how you play it. And then for this acceleration, you do something like this. Okay, at least we figured this one out. Oh no, wait. If we want to respawn? No, come on. Okay, I mean, the respawn feature is just useless if you think about it. Let's go with 8. I'm not dealing with that anymore. I mean, I could have easily rolled to the fuel if I didn't completely mess up. That was very bad, but I actually can't believe that you just respawn and instantly die. That's so not thought through. I mean, I swear I could just go to level 10. I think the video by Mushroom is like an elaborate troll to confuse people. I don't even know I was copying someone when I didn't understand why they were using it. To be honest, that's more of my mistake than his. Is there some kind of Fingersoft gift today? I think there is like an epic chest or something. An epic chest today and a legendary chest tomorrow, if I remember correctly. Surely I get landing boost for the new vehicle from that, right? Man. Magnet to drag fuels, fuel duration isn't an issue. It's fine. Okay, but at least I figured out how to do 4-2 last run, so I guess now we're consistently getting to 4-7. That's not too bad. How have you still not gotten that? Bro, I'm just unlucky. It's not my fault. I also don't have coin boost yet. I guess that's a bit more reasonable, but I really want it. Looks fun. I don't have heavyweight for off-roader yet either, which doesn't even make sense. But I guess it happened. Okay, nitro clutch. Nitro is such a good part for bad players like myself. Just make a mistake and it fixes it. And it's immediately full again because I'm playing Intensity. Is there something hard after 4-7 or not? I mean, after 4-7 is another 4-7. Like, it's just the same structure repeating twice. So, yeah. And if you make it once, I guess you're supposed to be able to make it twice, but it's still failable. Let's go below here once, just for fun. I mean, it really depends on how luck-based 4-7 ends up being, because if I just figure out how to play it and it's not luck-based at all, I'll just 5k, right? But if it turns out that 4-7 is very luck-based, then I might need several attempts passing it. But I hope that doesn't end up being the case. It also didn't look that luck-based, to be honest. I think I'm just doing something wrong. And I need to figure out what that is and then fix it. Maybe I'm not supposed to use Cam. Wait, I actually didn't check if he was using all masteries. But I guess he was. Yeah. Okay, wait, he was using Cam. Forget that. There was that one spot where it activated a lot. Are you using Jump Shock 6? No, I upgraded to level 8 Dabel. But to be honest, I don't know if I should be using 10. Because honestly, like the spot where he wrote in the video that Jump Shock 6 are necessary, he jump shocked on his back wheel and you can just rotate your car a bit more and then the jump shock will be weaker even if it's higher level. I don't really get that, to be honest. Like, there was no reasoning in the video either. He just wrote this is where he used 6 for. Like, if I start having issues at other spots, I think I'll just go to 10. 10 is also better to get the further distance at the end, so if you manage it, That would, of course, be perfect. But Super Diesel is like really trying to convince me that it's ass at this spot. How is, like, I'm just holding gas every time, and 50% of the time it works, and 50% of the time it doesn't. But the real spot where I felt lower jump shocks are better is 470, but that's definitely also possible with higher levels, so I don't know. Maybe if I continue playing this, I'll figure out why lower jump shocks are better. But for now, I'll keep upgrading them every time I die. Like the level 6 jump shocks for Super Diesel and Desert to not die in the caves or something was also the biggest cope of all time. I don't know what people were doing back then. Come on, Super Diesel. Like, we're actually just going to 10 because I'm not dealing with this. Yes, this is how we were playing it. Okay, I guess I can do it with level 6 as well. I just remembered how we were doing it before Masteries. Mushroom was playing that in such a weird way. I guess the biggest help would have been to rewatch my pre-mastery record, not the 5K video. At least up until now. Maybe I will have some sort of revelation. I mean, here lower jump shocks are chill, but that's just a play better moment. Yeah, this spot is actually annoying with high level jump shocks, but it's still manageable. Okay, the bar tilted in the worst possible way. That's actually so annoying. I mean, yeah, that was because of 470. But let's see. I mean, we can test everything we need to test now. I'm assuming I won't 5K this try yet anyways, so we really lost like nothing by just dying there. I guess it'd be fine if I can like break my pipe at the back of my Super Diesel, but it doesn't seem to want to come off. I guess we're keeping it. Okay, well, I'm hoping we can get some more consistency into this, because that was not very fun, but... Whoa. Wait, there's something on my iPad. I'm getting pedal glitches. Is my hand that sweaty, bruh? Okay, wiped it clean. Let's hope it works. If this happened on a real run, I would have been pissed. Okay, yeah, we actually did figure this spot out now. We did not figure out this spot though, well. I guess I accelerated from too far left. Okay, clutch. Okay, interesting. Bro. Okay, I guess I 5K'd, but I didn't 5K. I even would have kept the nitro to nitro up here in this run. Well... Do we want to make bets on how many tries I'll need now to replicate this? But without respawning? How many people have it? Okay, 2 people are tied at 550. So I got the world record. And you need to realize that I got that with 3 parts as well, because when I died, my nitro didn't refill, because that's what happens when you respawn. So I technically just 3-parted this. 12? Bro, wait, 12 tries. Help. Wait, why am I removing my roof? The brain damage is kicking in. Okay. Yeah, it looks kind of easy. Yeah. I mean, Dabel, that's what I meant. It does look kind of consistent. It looks a bit random, but also... I'm really tempted. It looks easy enough that I feel tempted to jump shock 10 it. Because I want a good distance at the end. Okay, after this, try upgrade to jump shocks 10. No more jump shocks, downgrade. Lunacy. Okay, yeah, jump shocks 10 it is. That's actually such cope. Your voice is breaking up. Stream is lagging. I'm watching the stream on my phone and it's perfectly fine. Wait, what? Wait, try closing your YouTube app and reopening it. I think that was something that they had happening. Because I swear, I'm watching it with the stream myself. I just did something that fix it. If that didn't fix it, I guess I'll have to restart the stream. Oh, I guess if everyone's saying it, I'll restart the stream real quick. Hello? Is it fixed? Wait, let's see if it will work. I guess we need to wait a bit. Holy lag spikes. Bro, that was me restarting the stream. Hi, I think it's fixed. Seems good now. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. Wait, what exactly was... My voice was... like the microphone was bad. Or what was happening? Everything was cooked. Okay. But now everything is raw. Or what? But now it's good. Okay. Nice. Rhoda Bell, just let your family sleep. It's fine. Play it tomorrow. Don't you need to go sleep now anyway so you can open your presents tomorrow in the morning like a good kid? Or do you not celebrate Christmas? Wait, what just happened? I wasn't looking at my screen. Why am I low fuel? Okay, good. That's crazy. I mean, Vulcan, he's in a different time zone. Is there a different route with every vehicle and intensity? I don't think any vehicle does like the completely identical thing as another vehicle at every spot, but a lot of vehicles share certain strategies. But some vehicles also have completely unique ones. Like, it honestly just depends. Because sometimes it's also like Super Diesel can do most stuff. Like, pretty much anything any other vehicle does, Super Diesel can technically replicate in intensity. But sometimes replicating that is not the best strategy and you'd rather do something else. Like, just as an example, some vehicles here at this spot don't jump up all the way, but they jump onto this first bar, and then they use the second bar as a ramp to drive up. And Super Diesel, if you get a bit luckier, can do that, but considering it has jump shocks, it can also just do this. That's maybe not the best example, but just because you can doesn't mean you should, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Vulcan, I get it. Mushroom is best intensity player, what do you think? He is one of the best ones at the moment, yeah, I think. Like, Mushroom in general, not just in intensity, is good. He has a lot of good records. The best, I guess, if you don't count me, maybe. I think I still have more world records than him, though. But he has some 5Ks that I don't, so I guess if you count that. Wait, do I have any 5Ks that he doesn't have? Beast, maybe. But yeah, I mean, Mushroom is very good. He's one of the best adventure players right now. He also found some nice strategies. That's what I like the most about him. That, I mean, he did kind of like troll me with his Jump Shock 6 here, which is definitely not the best setup. But I like that he makes his own strategies and doesn't just copy. Like, people who only copy others and can't make their own strategies will never be the best, because like, what would they do if the other people stopped making strategies for them? Like, look, the Bell is currently struggling to pass 2-1. He will have to rewind my stream and see how I'm passing it to learn. Rhoda Bell, sorry. Don't wake up your parents. He has Supercar 5K. Yeah, that one is funny. The Supercar 5K is actually with the exact same strategy as Super Diesel. It's just way closer on fuel, but it has an easier time driving faster. I think it's still overall harder, though, because you can't get lucky. I mean, you saw with Super Diesel I failed last run and I just got lucky and made it. Oh no, the bell is mad in the chat. Unlucky. Okay. Yeah, okay, wait, this spot is like genuinely bad with max jump shocks. I guess you can somehow always cope past it, but I wouldn't say that's like reliable. Well, -1 nitro. Okay, wait, the bar at the top there is swinging, so I guess you need to wait. Well, wait, but I understood it now. The reason why I wasn't making it in the past. Like in this run, I couldn't even jump shock because the bar was swinging. That's actually so bad. Who designed this map? I never realized that with any other vehicle. And let's figure out how to do this spot. But that's like actually annoying, I think. Wait, what if you, on this part, completely slow down and accelerate with... Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay. It was worth it to respawn. It was worth it to respawn. The bell, make sure you check that before you start playing. That's actually really nice. That just saved this record, I think. Bro. Mushroom was like actually max level trolling with the level 6 jump shocks. I can't believe it. I mean, I died, okay, but that's genuinely insane. I just almost spent the full stream playing with level 6 jump shocks because of some random kid. Yeah, we're 5k'ing this in the next 3 tries. And if I 5k it while losing my nitro due to being unlucky, I will 5k it again. We can optimize this world record for fun. Was the 15k record of muscle car? That was crazy, I saw it. Yeah, that's the muscle car when the roof was unbreakable for a week. I think that's still like the most optimized record in all of Intense City at the moment, just because that was the only time where many people actually played Intense City. All other records are only like 1 or 2 people competing for it, and that one like dozens of people played during the glitch. Wow, thank you, bro. What? Thank you so much. Wait, what's your name? Mijimelit. Bro, help. I can't read this while I'm playing. Mijimilto, thank you so much for the 12 euro donation. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, and to everyone in the chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But did I read it right? Mijimilito. Bro, that's too many eyes for me. Cooked. Someone's in the chat is smart, just calling you Midgie. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's also the main reason why I usually only read out the chat messages and not who's saying what, because some names are just so cooked to read while I'm focusing. Does Super Diesel have any 5000? Yeah, 2 people have it already. Soon 3. And in some days 4, once the bell finally gets it. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was bad. Yeah, you read it right, but Midgie is better. Yeah. Thank you so much for the support again. Zoro Santa has a special present for you. Fingersoft employees will finally listen to all your suggestions. Well, that would be amazing, but I don't think that's happening. You gotta stop with rage baiting him. I think he's not listening anymore. But it's fine. He knows I'm just joking. Hopefully. I have Snowwheel maxed with Mastery. What are the best maps for it? Snowmobile is actually like weirdly good at Spring Falls compared to other vehicles. If you want like a specific map. Other than that, I don't know. Snowmobile is bad on the maps that are made for jump shocks, like Gloomvale and Canyon Arena. Cup Town, their Snowmobile is quite painful to play usually, but all the other maps where jump shocks aren't really that necessary, it's kind of nice at. Like, I mean, Countryside, Spring Falls, Forest. I mean, I guess you already have Forest 10k. Just stuff like that. 8 lag. It's lagging on my phone. Wait, is the stream still working? I can't hear you. Bro, perfect. Like, is the stream still alive? Bro, help, it just completely died on my phone. No, I just can't hear you anymore. Hello? All good now? No, it's not all good now. My phone is frozen at 2,500 meters. Wait, let me restart that. If you can, yeah, okay, Vulcan just said if you can't hear me, try reopening the stream. Maybe try that. If it still persists, I can restart the stream again, I guess. But that's like annoying. Why is it not working today? Your sound is low. Then can you like locally change that? I have my mic at 100%. I could put it at more, but... Okay, it seems that reopening the stream works for several people. But does it even mean that something on my end? No, that means that YouTube is having issues, no? Because why would reopening the stream help? otherwise. Come on. Bar, please. Oops, that was too far. Make it. Okay, good. I swear maxing the jump shocks increased the acceleration of my Super Diesel as well, and I'm not even delusional. Maybe a little bit. But it feels so much better now overall. No, wait, the bell, watch like this run right now. Hopefully I don't die at 4-2 now. I think I found something that makes 4-7 easy without jump shock 6, but I agree, if like what I'm about to try doesn't work, that spot might single-handedly make jump shock 6 not a terrible idea. Okay, so where do you bro, but look, the bar at the top of my screen, you can see it swinging, literally. I just waited for a bit for it to swing towards the right again, so the gap was bigger. But that's... How do you even play that on phone if you can't see the current direction it's swinging into? That just sounds super cancerous. I mean, let the phone players figure that out, I guess. Okay, now my legendary 4-7 strat. So we jump onto it, stop, roll almost completely down. Wait, why did it wheelie in my previous attempt and now it didn't? Okay, it might be bad. What? Wait, but I can't even retest it. Bro, I swear it started wheeling in my previous attempt. Okay, no, wait, I think I found what I did wrong. Or not found, but like figured out. Okay. I will now pass this spot, right? Like normally. And then I will test it for 8. My theory. As you do. Exactly. Bro, but that's so nice how I always die at 4-7 and then I still pass it. It's like actually amazing. Okay, bar is swinging towards the left and now it's about to start swinging right, so we go. I didn't jump shock. Am I bad? No, it's far enough. Okay, perfect. Because I think I figured it out, right? I was going from a standstill, but what I actually need to do is go all the way up. Okay, not like that. That was too far backwards. What if we go to like the middle, then go back and then... No, it doesn't wheelie again. Wait, I'll rewatch my stream. I need to figure out what made it wheelie. Because I really had hope after my last attempt. Don't tell me it was because I had everything still on it. Bro, what? It just started wheeling on its own. Okay, no, I refuse to believe that. We will now figure out what happened in that run for it to wheelie and then we will replicate it. Because I'm not going back to jump shock 6. I like 10 too much. And I'm already set on the idea of optimizing this record. Wait, I'm not reading the chat at the moment. I need to rewatch the time where it wheelied again. Okay, I have a small idea, I guess. I guess I don't need to just hold gas and wheelie. I can also just get into a controlled wheelie and try to wheelie up the bar. That is something I could go for. And the cam is annoying here, but it's necessary at other spots. So I can't turn it off, unfortunately. Please, Max, Spring Falls first. No, Spring Falls will have to wait. The time you wheelie on the bar, you had boost meter half filled before accelerating. Yeah, I'll have to try something like that. Wait, how do you do that again? Do you back up before? Well, I'll try to figure something out. I guess, wait, in my last run, I just let myself roll backwards and then I started accelerating. Wait, and let's go back to the previous run. Maybe there I backed up before I started accelerating. That would be a possible explanation. Why do I always keep making this jump? This is like genuinely just stupid by me. Oh, well, let's hope it tilts back because otherwise I literally don't fit anymore. Never mind. Somehow I fit. How can I do snowmobile in Intense City? That's one of my worst records in Intense City. I think I'm not even top 10k on that one. Yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask. In fact, we're about... Wait, will it show it here? My snowmobile PB? It should be like right here at 560. Don't know why it's not showing up. Like, you are not at the correct place to be asking about that. Ah, I see what I was doing. While I was rolling backwards, I was already tapping gas to like fill the boost meter. I just rewatched my thing. But maybe I shouldn't be rewatching at such dangerous spots. Because I just almost died because of that. Is this the 5k run? Yep. I just figured it out. Surely we 5k now. Whoa. What is he doing? Heavy hopium? Yeah, baby. We'll see. Do you think Tank Mastery will be good? Yes, I think Tank Mastery will be extremely good. It will be good compared to other vehicles, but also just the improvement to tank alone will be very, very big. Like, pre-mastery tank will be so much worse than after masteries. Wait, do I have the view glitch again? Something is weirdly zoomed in here. I feel like I'm supposed to see more. Okay, yeah, that's a glitch. But how are they programming this game, man? Like, it's not that bad, but it is mildly annoying. Wait, this tapping gas thing while slowing down is unironically not just useful at 4-7. Did I just figure out how to play Super Diesel? Nice, that moved very far this time. Bro, I can't see the bar. Let's just guess it. Okay, I guess it always has the same pattern to which it swings. If you make it up first try onto the ledge, then you need to wait like 5 seconds to not be annihilated by the bar. Okay, now pray for 4-7 to work. Maybe first pray for me to not fail 4-5 stupidly, but I guess it's fine. Okay, now let's go up. And up. Yep, we figured it out. And then we immediately removed our cage. Well, you could say that was my fault, but you could also say that I figured out 4-7. And what did I just do there? Let's watch on the live replay. What did I mess up? Oh, yeah, okay, that was completely my fault. I mistimed everything. I also think I need to make sure I start accelerating with both wheels on the ground, because then my front wheel leaves the ground earlier, and I definitely needed that. Okay, I figured it out. Why does it use up my nitro? I swear I activated it before I picked up the fuel. Oh, now I'm slow. I'll try what you're doing. JS6 is still too high for 4.7. Yeah, what you need with JS6, the bell, is you need to accelerate into it with speed. So, like, if you can jump into the ramp with turbo or something like that, it still works, which is what Mushroom was doing. But I think what I'm doing seems overall like the better idea, especially because it keeps Jump Shocks 10 for the ending. You just got the Christmas gift. Wait, I'll go to the home screen after this run then to pick it up. Thanks for telling me. Even though it's not immediately relevant to my account. Unless I get like super lucky and get a coin boost for off-road or something like that. That's the easiest 10k for snowmobile forest. And fuel duration is not a problem, so just use cage. You don't need to go fast. Well, I failed going up again. What setup? I don't know what parts you have, but like cage, wings, and then whatever you want. Why are you still playing this? No. I'm not still playing this. I figured out the strat and now I'll get it. Trust. I just had to learn how to play everything. Because I could have also just used Turbo Jump Shock 6, and I guess that's one of the easiest ways of getting it, but I want a good record. And we'll get that now. Out of Jump Shocks 10, can I just do this? Doesn't jump high enough. Or maybe I just jumped badly. How many hours until you clock out? I don't know. We'll see. I really want to get this, to be honest. Like the 5k. And then after that, we'll see how much longer we keep going. This record is also not that mentally draining, to be honest. It's just drive to 4.7 and figure stuff out. If you die, it's usually not necessarily because you made a mistake, so I also don't get angry. So yeah, I think I can play this for a while. Oops, that jump shock was terrible. What am I doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cam, save me. Okay, that was better. Hello, why is the bar so stuck this time? Okay. Nice. And not nice, help. Super Diesel is so good it doesn't matter, but that was actually pretty bad. Surely I didn't get lucky a second time in my previous run and the 4-7 strat is actually consistent, right? Yeah, I was always like even going too fast still. This is also really easy if you wait long enough. Okay. Oh wait, why am I waiting for fume? That's bad. I just really tried to die here, holy. That was really ass. Okay, but the direct acceleration up that the Rock Bouncer can do and that I've been doing so far seems luck-based. It looks like I really just got lucky a bunch of times. Well, that's bad. That just cost me my roof, unfortunately. Well, we got a try, even though it's not a particularly good one, based on not having roof and nitro. Bro, come on, but like, am I actually that bad? Like, that's just purely my fault as well. Okay, and now I'm in a bad cycle with this thing, bruh. Well, new PB. Even though it really couldn't be much worse. I tried. That was the only way I was gonna 5k this run, but it's fine. We'll get it. I just need to not give up. I'm not really happy with it. I wasn't really happy with it anyways because my nitro was gone. Why did you rush? Because I messed up at 4-8, so I didn't have enough fuel. I had to do that. But it's fine, like, even if I 5k'd in that run, I would have replayed because I didn't have my nitro. Wait, but I keep having a bad acceleration after I make it up to those bars. But I don't... Wait, why is that happening? Because I had some runs where that didn't happen. I guess I should try pre-charging the boost there as well, but it's a bit uncomfortable in that position. Because, wait, if I pre-tilt my super diesel and start holding gas earlier, maybe. I need to figure out how to do that properly. I guess that's just something I'll do through trial and error in my next attempts. And maybe we get it early because we're lucky. Will you improve your glider records after its masteries are released? Probably not. I find glider to be really boring in adventure. It's just too good, so it passes everything easily. And I don't find that very interesting. I like it when records are hard, even though I complain while playing them, but I guess that's just natural, that you're mad when you're not succeeding. But I find something like CCV or glider, which just easily pass everything, to be way more boring. That's also why I don't play them much. I hate these free special maps, bro, they're the best maps. Bro, the bell. Really? Play team event, please. Yeah, I'll do that after this record. I'll have like 8 tickets, I think. Nah, 6 probably. Even though this team event is very boring. Come on. That jump could have worked. I mean, Dabel, then you're doing it wrong if that's happening when you jump shock. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's fine, you're not missing that many stars if you don't 5k this, but long term you'll eventually want to do this, I guess. Whoa. Why did I jump that high? Bro, I'm trolling, help. You could skip this fuel, but let's not do stupid things. Okay. Have you thought already about doing a tutorial series teaching people how to 10K, 5K maps? It's difficult because usually just watching a run doesn't really help with truly understanding what you need to do. And also different people struggle with different things. So I'm not sure how exactly I would do something like that. Also, you mean for every vehicle specifically or just for the first 10K? Because those are also two different... Help? Okay, I made it. Two different options. But like, for example, if my tutorial for the easiest 10K is with rally car, but you only have radar upgraded, like, what do you do then? It's a bit difficult. That was so bad, bro. Any vehicle without cam would have immediately fallen off that wall. Bro, what is my vehicle doing? Hello? I mean, I could have nitro to save myself from that, but I literally don't understand what went wrong there. Why does the stream have 20 seconds of delay? I want to immediately see what went wrong. Wait, to me it looks like the reason I just died is because I had the... Bro, this map cannot be real. Hello? Like, it looks to me like I died because I had the silver part still on, so I guess let's try to remove that without removing my main roof. What? How did it still stay on? No, this thing is unbreakable. Okay, let's see. To me it looks like I died because that touched the wall, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Come on, let me go up. The best lines for 10K, 5K because many vehicles can only get it with masteries on some maps. I mean, I already do videos about my records where I 5K and stuff like that. But I guess I never made videos about the easy vehicles. I guess it is something I could do at some point. Exact same mistake I made when I started HCR2. Wow. Really? Ah, Christmas gift. I forgot again. I'm stupid. Well, I guess it won't run away. Oh, that was so bad. There's gonna be another Christmas gift tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow should be a legendary chest, I think. And today is an epic. Can you improve Racing Truck and Mountain? I don't wanna play Mountain at the moment. Maybe I'll have a phase again where I will. But right now the priority is more on Spring Falls and special maps. Because I mean, I always have people crying in the streams that I should play stars. So I get back to number 1, even though I don't really care. But if you want me to be number 1 in the stars leaderboard, I have to play this. If you don't care about that, I can play other records as well. But you have to decide. Yeah, probably just Nitro, I'm not falling down there. You're struggling with Countryside, Gloomvale, Overspell Canyon, Cuptown, and Patchwork. I'm not sure if that's what you're looking for, but there's a YouTuber called Sebi Stein, I think, who made a bunch of tutorials on like those on 10Ks on different maps. You can just search it. I think Sebi Stein, HCR2 is his channel name. I don't think they're necessarily with the easiest modern vehicles because he didn't use masteries and glider, but they're still tutorials on the basic lines. I mean, I don't even know if you have masteries. But he should have like rally car, super diesel and stuff like that. And it's not like the masteries on those make it harder, so something like mastery rally car could probably follow all of his tutorials. If that's what you're looking for. Bro, but didn't I like get 5,053 or something in one of my first tries? I mean, that was bad, but like I could at least have a 5K by now, and then I could optimize it off stream, I guess. But with my last 2 attempts, I don't even get what went wrong. Oh, thanks, never heard of him. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, the 10K tutorials aren't that popular on YouTube most of the time. That's why no one is doing them. That was more of like Sebi's personal project, I think. Okay, -1 fuel. The bell 2.1 or 721, like 4.721? Which one are you talking about? 4-7-2-1. I don't think I had any problems with that so far, Labelle. But maybe I just got lucky so far. But no, usually I just crashed into that one and it fell down, or I immediately skipped it. I don't think I died there a single time. Like, I died there at that spot a couple times because I failed 4-7-0 and then the bars cooked me, but I don't think that bar specifically was causing me any trouble. Bro, that was so assholey. Carried by Masteries and Cam. Bad player. I mean, yeah, look, I just ram into it. And it works. Maybe you got unlucky once. Bro, no. What is going on here now? Let me go back to one of the tries at the start. Because there's genuinely no way. I swear this was working every attempt. Every single attempt. Why is this happening? Wait, I'm watching one of my tries at the start. Yeah, I think I'm unironically just not getting lucky enough. That's so bad. Okay, let's get the gift. Okay, ass like always. Let's just scrap everything. Do we take a team event break? No, I think I get one more refill soon, so let's do that then. Let's pick these chests real quick. Wait, I didn't miss unlocking anything, right? Yeah, I still don't have those. Okay, no, let's just... I mean, like, the reality is, I just need to get lucky. Are you accelerating from a different spot? That's the one thing I was thinking about. Maybe I'm accelerating from too far right. So I'll try to get more momentum in this run. But I think I unironically just got an unlucky rotation, and that's what's causing the problem. Like, I'll try something this run, but if it doesn't work, I literally think it's just random, unfortunately. Like, if the antenna stopped flapping around, this all wouldn't be a problem either. The problem is that the antenna touches it and then my wings don't reactivate. Like, the antenna touches the wall on the left. Help. Please don't block the way. It is blocking the way so hard. Bro, 2 of them are blocking the way. No way it makes it up there. Holy. Imagine we're just doing a bad strat and you can just hold gas and flip off the wall. Surely he would have tested that first before going for this, right? I guess if I die again, I can attempt to respawn and do that, but I don't think so, Dabel. I don't think he's that cooked. I mean, the thing is, I don't think this strat is hard, because I got past that bar where I just died 3 times in a row every time at the start. Like, at the start, I was struggling at 4-7-0 at the start, and then this was working every time, and now it flipped. Now this is killing me every time, and 4-7 is consistent. I mean, I'm saying 4-7 and everything is at 4-7, but I think you get what I mean. 2 at the start, and now towards the end I just fumed, so I guess that might be the issue. But I'm really not that certain. Really? First time today that we're down here, I guess. That's an interesting route. Oh, this is bad. This thing will come and snipe me now. Yeah, let's be quick before it comes back. We are not being quick. Okay. Please, come on. This run, surely. Do you have any plans for Christmas? No, not really. We're just staying home. I mean, I guess I'm planning to enjoy my time, even though I'm failing at it right now. But we don't really celebrate that much. We have like some small gifts and that's it. Not in the ASMR was that. I blew a hair off my screen if that's what you heard. Okay, wait for the bar. Could you reach top 1 again if you tried? Bro, of course. I have like a bunch of records at 0. Casp has basically no world records that actually give him stars. Like, his star amount isn't great. I think the Bell is also very easily ahead of him if he places zeros. The gap between second and third was not close before all the new stuff was added. And maybe Casp managed to close it by a bit, but definitely not enough for it to be close for who's first. Okay, wait, let's see. Bro, my boost just fully reset to 0 there at one point. I don't understand what happened. What? What? Where is it respawning me to? Why am I being moved back by 30 kilometers? That doesn't even make sense, bro. Respawn me, like, at that point I might just retry the run. Oh, this is like kinda pointless now. But you definitely know what I'm not failing this run, bro. Like, it's genuinely just a troll. Like, this run I'm definitely 5k'ing, I predict it. Like, maybe let's try with like pre-charging the boost. What? Wait, what was that? What? You can tilt the bar not enough? I didn't even know that. I mean, that was my fault here, but I didn't even know that you cannot tilt it enough. But the part before that was sketchy again, bro. This is just not fun, man. Can you do with rally, bro? Rally is super easy now, but I already have the 5k and I don't care about the record, so I won't play it. What was that suspension glitch? I guess we're not going up. I don't understand why the wheelie didn't... I mean, I do get it, but I don't understand why a boost reset to 0. Why always so annoying? This is why Intensity is the worst special map. This car should have roll cage. I mean, it has a pretty strong roof if it gets pushed correctly, but like that's not even the point. You need to hold gas and get a lucky rotation with a bar that's just there in the way. It's like not particularly skill based, to be honest, but what can you do? I feel like I could hand this record to a literal monkey and he would perform the same way as me. Which is kind of unlucky, but whatever. And something is purely luck-based, it's kind of annoying to play, but I guess it also just means that eventually you'll get it if you continue trying. Did you try going slower, not faster? No, that definitely doesn't work, I think. Or maybe? No, but I did back up quite far in my first runs, and I don't know, no, it's definitely not slower. Like Mushroom also properly backed up. I think it's maybe about how you jump shock. I mean, I did start struggling there more since I maxed my jump shocks, so maybe max jump shocks do hurt there a bit. And maybe it's also just placebo, I don't know. Please make it up, I beg you. Yeah, no, I think it's placebo, but I mean, honestly, just get lucky. Like, let's stop discussing this. There is no point to pretending like anything matters. You just went slower and it worked, the bell, or no? I mean, I don't see, like, I feel if you go too slow, it's annoying, no, to even get past the bar. I mean, of course, after you're past the bar, having been slower is nice, because then you don't need to drop that far and preserve more boost, but not getting past the bar sounds very annoying. Could I low-key skip this fuel? Especially because I fume? I mean, I'm not gonna start doing it, but I feel like that's very possible. Do you think the game was better before Masteries? I think the gameplay was worse before Masteries. I think Masteries make a lot of vehicles more interesting, but I think the implementation of Masteries and how you unlock them ruined the game because new players can't access anything anymore. And even many old players can't access everything anymore. So I think overall they made the game worse, and they're a big reason why so many people are quitting and so few new players are joining, but like fundamentally the idea isn't terrible. Just the execution is bad. Medium speed. Okay, I'll see. I have something else I want to try first in this round as well, but after that, I guess I can try going slower. Even though I don't know if I'll replay after I 5k in this run. I mean, I keep getting worse at this. Every run it keeps getting worse. At some point I'll just jump into the water. Bro, what? No, but are we for real? I don't get it. Like, I actually just don't get it. It feels so luck-based, and it worked every try before. Why do I keep getting such a different rotation? Like, what? It just feels like I'm playing a different vehicle. Wait, is the thing locked in a good place? No, it's still swinging. Wait, let's try just holding gas this run. I want to see how that looks. Okay, no. Right, but this thing will continue swinging in like a goofy way, right? Bro. I mean, that's like super ass because it uses my nitro. But I guess, and then I'll play some more tries of Super Diesel. Okay, now here you need to get lucky if you want a good run. I did not get lucky. GG's. That lost so much time. Worst nitro of all time. Yeah, not great. And what's this looking like? I mean, bro, you just need to get a wheelie here. Okay, didn't get it. What a nice team event. I mean, do you even want me to... Okay, bro. I was doing something else and missed the perfect start. Like, it's just boring. Of course, they put the 2-minute track in front of the track that actually matters again. Okay, I guess we're just 15K'ing this time. Okay, 15K might be hard if I play like this. Okay, wait, very hard. I think I just failed 15K in this track. That's crazy. That's like genuinely mind-blowing. Yep, that's not 15k, bruh. Bro, why does it keep tilting me backwards? It's so unlucky. Yeah, whatever, I had to risk. And now watch me get the most godly wheelie of all time. Yeah, that was ass. I mean, I already outscored all opponents anyways, doesn't matter. Team events are just such a fundamentally bad game mode, it's actually terrible. I need to figure out how to pick up this fuel without losing this much time. But yeah, that's not it. Wow. I mean, like, what amazing gameplay, bro. I mean, it would really not be difficult to make team events fun, but what is this? What's team's win rate? 100%. We always win. Even though we have a bunch of bad team members who keep ruining our ghosts. Which is why I'm playing without ghosts, in case you haven't noticed. Like, I'm not saying the opponents have it better, because their teams are so much worse that they don't have ghosts either, but I felt like I could at least expect good ghosts in our team, because we're like supposedly a good team, but no. Ah, that was almost good. One break tap too little. Yeah. That was not good. I mean, the thing is, this is only bad if you're like trying to go for a good distance. If you just want 15k, you can just chill. I mean, look, so many seconds left. Man, if I flew a bit higher, that wheelie was really fast, but I unfortunately didn't fly high enough. This could have been an insane score if I flew just a bit higher on that wheelie. Bro, I want to use jump shocks for this fuel alone. What is that placement? Is T2 the only one that matters? Yeah, it's the only one that affects the score, unfortunately. Oh, I pressed nitro too late. Am I stupid? Bro, that was literally gonna be a good run, and then I just didn't press the nitro button. I mean, I wonder if anyone from Fingersoft watches something like this, like what it looks like to play 8 tickets of a team event like this, and then if they feel bad or if they think it's a well-designed mode. Like, I really am interested in what the developer thoughts are on something like this. Because to me, this is just straight cancer. And I don't even think I would be playing my tickets if I wasn't streaming. Like, now it's content, I guess, but... Yeah, that was us. -1 run. So bad, bro. Wait, how many tickets do I have left? I feel like I've been doing this for half an eternity. Bro, still 2 more tries. I don't even see how you can get bumped over that. Oh, I cancelled the Rally Mastery boost. Well, I guess there goes my good run. I think we can play this out, but it's not good enough to get the next checkpoint after 2-2. Yeah, not even close. Bro, and I keep messing up this nitro. Am I like stupid? Oh, and I keep missing this one like fully. Yeah, 2 more seconds needed to get that one. Oh, what? That should have been a good nitro in my opinion. Okay. I don't have my daily ticket anymore, that's nice. Really? Anything I could change? No, I guess we just continue. Would this even be that bad if something else in T2 mattered too? I mean, the main issue is that there is a completely free, like genuinely just trivial 15k track that takes over 2 minutes at the very start. So every ticket you play in this team event, you have to waste 2 minutes. And then also it's only the time attack tracks that matter, not anything skill based. Time attack is always luck based. Like, I don't know, man. Back to the hard 5k, bro. It's not hard. I don't understand why it's not working, but it really isn't hard. Like, you just need to get lucky. Hard implies there's something skill-based, or you need to play well. But this one is in fact so easy that even when I was playing trash at the start, I got a bit lucky and immediately got 5050 on like my second try or whatever that was. Just because I got lucky on the luck-based structures. And now I'm not getting lucky and I'm struggling. You know, set up for Jeep and tens. I think I used like a different setup to get a little bit more than most others, but I don't remember what exactly I did. I think everyone else used thrusters and I used fume or something like that. So you probably want the easy setup, so jump shocks, thrusters, wings, and nitro. Kanga, no landing boost, that's useless. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we somehow made that. I mean, I'm also starting to play worse because I've been playing for so long. Thank you for the donation, Fipelli. You complain too much, bruh. I mean, yeah, that usually happens when I play for too long and don't succeed. Like at the start of the stream it was better, but I don't get why this isn't working, man. Like, I just won a 5k, come on. And team events are just bad. But I guess I'll try to complain less. Ooh. Try to full accelerating from after the bar, not on it. What does it mean? You mean when I was trying to get under or onto the bar at 4721, like I should stand still behind that bar and accelerate from there? Is that what you mean, Dabel? I can try that. But I don't think that's the issue, really. I think the issue is the rotation you get after you jump shock on the uphill. I think it might actually be the jump shock level. Like the jump shock level that I'm using rotates me too much. You're using 8, right? Because at the start, I literally never failed that, and I was using 6 to 8. Now I have a pretty bad success rate with level 10, but I'm not going back up. Yeah. Okay, I'll try the bell, but I think it might be the jump shock level, not the spot you accelerate from. Just try it, okay, yeah. I think I also might be jump shocking a bit too late. I'll try jump shocking a bit earlier. Because I think that's also something that I noticed was a bit different in my previous runs. Like, I'm rewatching them. But yeah, we'll see. When PE? Bro, will we have time for PE still? Maybe if I 5k very soon. Otherwise, I guess no PE today. I mean, I feel like if I manage to figure out the second part at 4-7, it won't even be hard. Like, I can repeat the 5k almost every try, probably, if I manage to do that. But it's looking worse and worse the longer I'm playing. That's like usually the prime moment to take a break, but that's a bit hard on stream. Oh, come on, what was that? Almost fell into the water here. Okay, wait for the bar at the top. Okay. Okay, so you mean from after the bar, like from here? Okay. Bro, I need to nitro. I mean, I guess. I think it was more the jump shock that I did was better here. Though I don't think it was the acceleration spot. Okay, bar is moving towards left. Now it's starting to move in the correct direction. Almost went a bit early still, but I don't want to waste too much fuel. Oh. Why did I have to lose my roof? Okay, that was my fault. That jump shock was not correctly timed. But I forgot already if it was too late or too early. Ah, no, I was going too fast, I think. No, the jump shock was just late, okay, bro. Brain damage. Maybe this is more consistent. But I still had to use my nitro. Like, I don't get it. I mean, I guess Mushroom was also always using his turbo. But isn't turbo just better then? But you can make it without. So, I mean, nitro is better for distance, but turbo is easier, I guess. Row playing for 34 meters. I mean, it's not hard to get them. I just got lucky once last run and I need to get lucky twice. Can't be too much, I'm asking. Yeah, turbo is easier for sure because you can activate it at both spots, at both 4.7 and 4.9. But nitro is better if you want to go for a good distance, and that's certain. There is no question about that. The question is whether nitro is better than landing boost, which I do personally think it is, and it allows me to 5k even if I fail once, so I'm using it. Like, if you want to easily 5k this, it's definitely turbo. There was never a question about that from the beginning. What? I swear I jump shocked. Wheel boost might be the best though. No, it's not. Trust. Just trust me on this one. I did not tilt that nearly enough, did I? Oh. Cam helps a lot. Yeah, it does at some spots, yeah. Almost a 3 hour stream. Yeah, I started late today. Normally, I would have started like 40 minutes earlier. Bro. That was the closest call here so far. Ah, okay, Dabel. It's not close if you skip it. I was already thinking about that earlier. No, but there won't be a next run, bro. I swear. This time it has to work. I've been getting unlucky for too long. Like, even if I play it slightly wrong, I can just get a bit lucky and it will work. Like, please, bro. Okay, bar is doing its thing. Did you notice swings before the bell? Like, did the intensity tryhards know about this? That do the rally skip here? Like, who is it? Toby Sass, I think. Like, does he know about that bar swinging or no? I guess with rally car, because it's smaller, you can always go instantly anyways, but that's... Like, I just didn't know that bar moves. What are you doing, bar? Come on. Okay, but I feel like I just got royally scammed here. Like, everything just went wrong. Bro, there's actually no way. What just happened? Come on, stream, catch up. I think my boost was too high, so I went way too fast. Yeah, I had to let my boost clear out first. Bro. That's actually so terrible. seems like being too fast is actually worse here than being too slow. I mean, the bar will be in a terrible position now, but... I mean, bro, I feel like that couldn't have gone better, and then my thing touched the wall. What? Come on. Okay, I think going really slow is actually the play. Like, you just need to go extremely, extremely slow. Like, basically to the point where you're just barely making it. Man. How? It genuinely doesn't make sense to me that this worked every attempt at the start. I genuinely had 0 fails. Maybe it's time to give up. Yeah, maybe. But I already know this is the type of thing that I don't get on stream, and then off stream I get it like first try. So I'm trying to extend the stream by so much that the first try off stream is like caught in the stream, if that makes sense. What? No. The game is just trolling me at this point. Like, that bar has never in its entire existence moved that fast to kill anything. Like, actually, just a troll. It's the JS level trust. Yeah, I know it's the jump shock level, Dabel. I know it is, but it works with 10 as well, so I'll do it with 10. Because I want a good distance here. But I guess if I have to use the nitro because of that... No, but that's separate. That doesn't have anything to do with the jump shock level. That does not make sense. Oh. Okay, going fast for the bell. So he can get his 3 hours of sleep in. No, I think this is the last try, like genuinely, it's just not happening. Like, I don't know why. I'll try to rewatch my clips more, but I mean, I have to be doing something wrong. Because I don't get how the jump shock level would be affecting why my cage starts touching the left wall. Like, I guess it yeah, I mean, I guess it makes perfect sense that it's the jump shock level because I jump and it pushes me further left, so I hit the wall. Like, it just is that. But why does it sometimes work even though my jump shocks are upgraded? Wait, Abel, did you end up doing any runs where you just went as fast as you could? Because, bro, if it's not about the speed with Fume, at that point you might as well just start using, like, wheelie boost plus turbo and just go for, like, full-on having fuel left at the end. I mean, it's certainly possible. It's probably... maybe it's easier, even. Fume is pushing the bar, yeah, but not that much, Dabel. I think the acceleration after you're on top is a bit hard without Fume, but the rest literally isn't affected. Or barely is affected. Wait, so what did you say? Just skip this fuel? Okay. Bro, it's still too fast to get Fume at a nice spot. You could do such a nice skip up that hill if you had Fume from the bottom. Guess it would be risky though. Okay, bar is moving. What if the 4740 bar is also moving, and what decides if you pass or not is like if it's moving left or right when you hit it? Like what if it's something like that? Bro. I mean, that's probably cope. The movement there wouldn't affect as much because there's no gap that's getting bigger or smaller. But still. Yeah, okay, -1 roof. What the hell is even happening? I mean, bro, like actual cancer record. I don't even know what to say. Like, bro, my boost resets to 0 2 times. It's on the bar where it can't reset. Like, what am I even supposed to do? Bro, like, I lost genuinely 20 seconds to that shit. Bro, really? And now watch this just work. I mean, maybe if it works now I figured it out, but maybe also not. Yeah, bro, the thing is, I think I figured it out. Also, bro, imagine if I had nitro here. Bro, I just got scammed out of the god run. I could have nitro to that gap. No, 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 we're not stopping. I think I figured it out, and I also think that this record is ass and shit and super stupid and luck-based. And I don't want to stop playing, bro. Like, that's actually such a troll, bro. I mean, bro, the bell, you can't sleep. You saw me 5k this several times, just not in one run, bro, like without respawns. Like, this is literally so free. If you just don't get scammed. Bro, like, why did my boost reset to 0? It doesn't even make sense. Super Diesel is so illogical. Like, look here, I'm also constantly pressing brake, and it doesn't matter. Like, my boost continues staying quite far up and moving down slowly, but there on the bar I pressed brake twice. Both times my boost completely reset to 0. Because I think I figured out what to do now, at least. I mean, it worked twice last run, surely it won't, like, stop working. Whoa. Pressing brake resets the boost? No, it literally doesn't, bro. Look at my screen. I'm pressing brake constantly and my boost is staying up. Like, it sometimes does, but not always. Like, look here, I'm pressing brake. Look at my boost gauge. Gauge? Wait, how do you pronounce that word? Bro, imagine there was stretches with these structures before 5k instead of... wait, 3 of these. No, but it literally wouldn't that matter that much with Super Diesel, I think, because you just... Like, it's not that unlikely. I feel like I'm just really getting unlucky. Because at the start, I got like 10 of them without failing. Like, bruh. Also, I think I kind of figured out what to do in my last round. Like, my last round didn't die to that, right? I got this thing both times. I think I was jump shocking too late. And the late jump shock can, in fact, also work, but the early jump shock is better. And I really hope that this theory is true, because if it's not, I might actually have to end stream. What does boost do? You see the, like, 3 little circles at the bottom middle of the screen, like the one on the very right is the boost, and it basically tells you how fast you'll be accelerating. And when it's maxed and you land, you really start accelerating quickly instantly, but look, now it won't be maxed and then super slow. Is caused from you accelerate from the right spot as well? No, I think it's the early jump shock, because the early jump shock, instead of making me go far left, rotates me more, if that makes sense. Just almost went for the fuel by accident. Muscle memory. Okay. Oh, what's my front wheel doing on the roof? I don't think the spot matters that much, the bell. What matters is that you start driving with actual zero boost. Like, that's what I was also paying attention to in my last run. Like, the amount of boost you have when you start accelerating changes your speed significantly more than the spot you accelerate from. And of course, being slower does seem to also be better. But I think that's mainly regulated for boost and not the acceleration spot. Okay, no, but this bar is like also pissing me off a bit. Like, why are you so slow, bro? And why are you even moving in the first place? That was so ass, bro, but it somehow worked. Man, I actually want to die, like IRL. Whatever that was. I mean, bro, like, realistically, it would have just been a good record if I used the nitro here, but bro. I mean, yeah, I figured out how to do the spot now. I can easily get it again. Yeah, the bell, it's about the early jump shock. It's not about anything else. I mean, yay! I figured out the strat. Now everyone else can get it first try. This guy's a hacker. Okay, good night, Abel. Sleep well. I mean, bro. Like, was it really necessary for it to take that long? No. Did I get it? Yes. So everything is okay. More tickets? No, luckily not. Also, nice luck at 4.9, by the way. Yeah, I mean, like, it didn't matter. That just made me have to wait for Fume, I guess. Like, it really didn't matter. Why did I fart my nitro away, bro? Wait, let's play the public event for a bit. Down and down. Let's join at like 1 minute. Let's wait 50 seconds this time. So everyone has time to join. Or like boot up their mobile devices. And after that, we'll start going a bit quicker. Yeah, let's play like my 6 tickets I have now. I don't think we'll be doing refills today. We can maybe do that another time. But like, let's play this. 2-minute rounds. Yeah, 2-minute rounds. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's just play my tickets. Okay. I'm usually a bigger fan of the red sled, I have to admit. Yeah, and this is why. Oh, this is the bad map. No, man. Wait, what do you even do if you don't make it far enough there? Help. Let's just get a banker run in case I don't manage to finish a proper one. Bro, how are you supposed to go far enough? Yeah, I mean, we can't finish. Anyone else struggling? No. Not that I know of, at least. Okay, that seems like he made the jump. Okay, then let's join snow time at 25. 25 seconds left, that is. I guess check the chat always, because stream has some delay. So I think it might be a bit close if we always wait for stream to catch up. Will you refill? No, we'll just do 8 tickets. I mean, no, not 8 tickets, 6 tickets, I think is how many I have at the moment. I took a bit too long for for Super Diesel Intensity, unfortunately, so... yeah, don't want to do refills because then the stream will get too long and I'm getting hungry. I feel like I played the start with the wrong line here. And lost a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't get this flip. Okay, bro, I just lost 3 flips at the start. GG's. And you can get lucky glitch flips if... I mean, it's in the name if you get lucky. No, why did I go... Yeah, no more time for one more run. The world record here is probably like 13 or 12 seconds. I guess it was enough to win. Okay, downhill at 5. Okay, let's go. Do you play signature challenges? Usually not really on stream, no. I think one time someone like paid for it, but normally not. Okay, so what's the line for the... Oh no, this is this map. No. Bro. I have more golden tickets because my team has the perks upgraded. It's like in the team perks tab that you upgrade with the golden scrap. There you can increase the ticket capacity. Yeah, not enough time for another run. GG, what a nice map. I mean, I don't even know I'm trying. Like, I won't be in the finish in 10 seconds. 8 points. Ouch. That's bad. I mean, the world record on this map is like 11 seconds, I think, so... Let's wait what's after Castle Crash. And we'll join that at 1:45. Snow Tunnel. Okay, we need to use the bump there. I mean, we should, if we were good. Oh. I mean, I kinda get it, but also not really. Yeah, okay, we have to stop going for that because otherwise we're like actually DNF. Okay, that guy is probably the first in the lobby. Yeah. You know what's funny? I don't have enough time to finish another run. Yeah. Well, one flip too little. Bro, to buy all rewards that are relevant in this public event, you need to get like 800 points, or 900 even. That's so ass. Flying Formula. Okay, Ice Cavern at 115. Bro, I mistyped it in the chat, but I guess you got what I mean. You can get a flip when you drop down there, so I'm already 1 second down on a good time, even though I didn't even make a mistake. Okay, watch. I did a clean run, but I lose this by several seconds because you can just get random -1 second flips, even though you didn't flip. Didn't get a flip again. Yeah, look. He had the identical run as me, he just got the flip when he fell down. Actual tragedy. Yeah, look, now I got it. But of course, I didn't manage to finish the run properly. Well, what can you do? Okay, last one, down and down at 45. Oh, it's at the first map that we played. Well, almost far enough. But not quite, and that means my run is ass. I mean, that's not even enough for 9 points, looks like. But I don't even get it. Like, how did I... What? How am I this slow? What? What? Bro. I'm getting cooked. What is this guy even doing? Wait. How did he generate that much speed? Bro, I just got 2 flips for free, even though I didn't flip. But didn't fly far enough. This public event is so funny. Like, not fun, but... Well, I guess that's it for today's stream. I'm not refilling on this. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, I guess. Bro, this took way too long, but I guess we got it at the end. Yeah. Bye, everyone. At some point, we'll catch up, surely. Okay, I know, but, like, actually bye. I need to go eat.